Hi, I'm Jeremy Mackel with ZAPS Gear. Today I'm going to show you the ZAPS Gear Survival Grenade. The ZAPS Gear Survival Grenade is a survival kit wrapped in paracord. If your outdoor adventure turns ugly and you find yourself in a survival situation, it's time to deploy your survival grenade. To do that, we'll take the pull cord here, just give it a little tug, doesn't take much. That'll pull this out right here, and you just pull it on out. Take this off, and then you just unravel it. Really easy. So once you have it unraveled, you'll have the paracord and the actual kit itself. Now all you gotta do is take the tape off and you'll get to the contents. Alright, when you open up your grenade, the items will be packaged like this. You got your wire snares, fishing supplies with a small knife blade, matches with the safety pins, and the striker for the ferro rod. Ferro rod is a fire starter. Cotton balls for tinder or first aid. Candles, a pencil with thread, paper, the wire saw, steel shackle, load-bearing snap link, user's guide, plastic bag for carrying water, aluminum foil, compass, whistle, water purification tablets, and duct tape if you saved it from when you undid your grenade. And of course your paracord. Before I show you the rest of the contents, I'm going to show you how to unravel this the rest of the way. All you do, you hold the shackle here and just pull off a little bit here, loosen it up, grip it here at the top, and just pull. Give it a couple of good tugs, and there it is. We included a small knife blade. I know it doesn't look like much, but it can get some serious work done if you need to. I would recommend carrying a larger knife, definitely, and one that's not inside of your survival kit, but carried on your person at all times, your everyday carry piece. But if for whatever reason that knife disappears, this one will work. Now what you can do with the knife blade to make it easier to cut is take a small stick like this, cut a V-groove into one of the ends, stick the knife blade down into it with the knife pointing up, take a nylon strand from inside the paracord, and then wrap it around that and tie it off like this. That'll give you extra leverage, so it's a lot easier to cut. Just be careful when you do it that you don't cut yourself, because these are razor sharp. I just unraveled the aluminum foil. You got 2 square feet of aluminum foil here. It's heavy duty. It's really good for signaling. Get out in the sun, shine it at your rescue planes, rescue helicopters. Maybe you see somebody else on a ridge across the way from you. Signal for them for help. To make a bowl out of the aluminum foil for boiling your water, one of the first things you'll need is a springy branch from a young tree, like this. Now cut off a nice flexible branch. All you want to do is first cut off the branches and the leaves. I've already done that. Bend it like this so you get a nice area right in there. Take some of your cord and tie this off to itself right here, like so. Then you take the aluminum foil, fold it in half, bend up the corners a little bit like this. I'm just going to stick this right down in here. fold the corners of the foil over your branch. Like this, make it nice and secure so it won't unravel. And there you go. You've got a bowl with a handle. And you just pour your water in here. You can set the edge of the branch on either side on top of some rocks, and the heat from the fire will boil your water and purify it for you so that it's safe to drink. For fishing, we have 30 feet of 50-pound fishing line. We got 3 fish hooks, 6 sinkers, 3 barrel swivels. The paper is weatherproof, so you can actually ride on it in the rain. Comes with a pencil. Like I said earlier, it's got thread on there to go with the needle. If you need to repair, you've got needle and thread to do that. You might need it to suture a wound. Hopefully not, but if you have to, there it is. A couple of safety pins, also for repairing clothing items. Alright, fire. 3 candles, roughly 15-minute burn time each. 3 windproof, waterproof matches. These are your last resort fire starting material. 20-second burn time. You really only want to use the matches if you need a fire right now. Like if you fall in a river, you're cold, you have to get warm in a hurry. This is what you start the fire with. You may find yourself in a situation where you don't have time to use the ferro rod with the striker to start a fire. If that happens, you'll need to use a match. To light your match, take the ferro rod striker and the striking pad for the matches, sandwich them on top of each other like this. That way the striking pad for the match won't bend and break. Take your match, light your fire. It's got a nice long burn time. It's windproof, waterproof. Just make sure you've got your fire fuel, your tinder, kindling, larger logs ready to go, because once this goes out, you're out of luck. You've only got 3 matches. Make them count. Ferrocerium fire starter with the striker. If you're not able to find tinder, we also included 3 cotton balls. I'm going to demonstrate the ferro rod fire starter and the cotton ball for tinder. It's been raining the last couple of days in this area, so everything around here is kind of wet. Couldn't really find very much suitable tinder, and it was time to demonstrate the cotton ball anyway. Take the cotton ball, fluff it up a little bit, that'll make it easier to catch a spark. The ferro rod comes with a protective coating on it. That prevents it from rusting. You're going to need to scrape that protective coating off. I've already done that a little bit right here. Take your ferro rod, point it at the tinder, just like this, and then take the striker. The jagged teeth on there make a really good edge for striking. Just press down hard on the ferro rod with the striker, point it at the tinder, at the cotton ball, and there it goes. See that? It already lit. Now you want to have your other tinder and kindling ready to go so you can start your fire and keep it going. Now as your fire's starting, add small fuel to it and build your way up to larger pieces. There you go. We included water purification tablets. There's enough in here to purify 3 quarts. It's got instructions inside on how to use them. I'm just going to leave it in the plastic. Wire saw. Wire saw is included so you can cut small tree limbs if you need to. If you are going to use this for cutting wood, make sure you do it slowly and methodically so that you don't snag this up, overheat the wire, anything like that, because these do have a tendency to break. But having this to cut wood is better than having nothing at all. Wire snares. There's 3 wire snares included in the kit. These are suitable for catching small game like squirrels, rabbits, muskrats. And there's your wire snare. Here's the button compass that we use with the survival grenade. It'll show you the cardinal directions, and that'll get you where you gotta go. Straight the whistle that we include in the survival grenade. Pretty loud. We use 550 paracord to wrap all of our survival grenades. They are rated to hold 550 pounds without snapping. There are 7 internal strands of nylon cord. This is all one continuous piece that makes up the survival grenade. You're getting at least 45 feet, sometimes as much as 48 feet. Sometimes it just depends on the cord and how many wraps we're able to get in there. Just as a demonstration here, cut it open and show you. That's what's inside. That's what gives it its strength. 7 strands. It's the real deal. Like that we've been using on our survival grenades. The ones we've been able to find lately have a rating just a hair over 500 pounds. So this will carry quite a bit. It should carry you and your pack at the same time. There are several ways you can wear our survival grenade. You can either attach it to your belt loop like this, or wear it on your belt like this. We ship each survival grenade in a drawstring pouch so you'll have somewhere to hold the contents once it's been deployed. It also gives it a special touch when you are giving it away as a gift.